What's up, everybody? This is Adorob, and guys, given the fact that the Ghost multiplayer reveal is going to be later this month, TREYARCH is getting marketing out of the way for Apocalypse, and we actually got our official trailer today. So here it is. I'm going to do a quick review of the multiplayer maps, and then a good long review of the zombies map. I actually had a video made for today, and then when this came out, I scrapped that, so I'm bringing you guys this instead. So enjoy. Crap, Berlin Wall, Courtyard, Stadium. Whew. Now that that's over, let's get into the good stuff.
Origins is exactly what it says on the tin. We're going back to the very moment where the four heroes meet for the first time. Nikolai, Dempsey, Takeo, and of course, Richthofen. This is not for the faint-hearted. These characters are meeting surrounded by the horrors of war. We have a larger scale than we've ever done before, further enhanced by dynamic weather from rain, fog rolling in, snow falling. In true zombie style, our World War I has a thematic twist: diesel punk. The map features two new era-specific weapons: the MG08 machine gun, wow, and a new starting pistol for the first time, which is the Mauser. Both have been given the diesel punk kind of aesthetic. We've introduced the zombie tank. This is a defendable platform that will move around the map, which you can use to fighting off the zombie hordes, and also possibly discover some Easter eggs along the way. Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots? We have 1,000-foot mechanical giants striding across the landscape. That gives a verticality and scale that we've never seen before in zombies. It also provides hazards or opportunities for the skilled player. This zombies map really has to be seen to be believed.
So I picked this first image here because you can kind of see where the box spawns in relative to this location. We're not sure what its location is, obviously, but it's the box is probably going to be behind this door right here. Remember the shape of that window in that door. This next one I picked because if you look closely on all the way to the left, right, in the middle, you see 3 robots, and that is a little disturbing yet intriguing. So here we have our 4 characters looking like they're on the other side of the door we saw before, and so the box should be right nearby them. I believe this is Nikolai holding the machine gun that's new to this map. Here we have Dempsey holding, I'm not sure what gun that is, looks kind of like the M1216, although I hope that isn't in this map. But he's standing next to a sign which kind of looks like the do not enter sign from Transit, where behind those signs denizens come in, so I hope that's not it, and it's just a sign for no man's land, but you can never be sure. Here we have Takeo chilling by the laboratory, and it looks as if he's holding the same gun that Dempsey was, and up close it looks like an MP40 to be honest, but they would have mentioned that if that was in the map. So as of now, we don't really know what that gun is. Here's Richthofen with the Mauser pistol with his back to what looks like either the power source or what seems to be a tower in the Richthofen side of an Easter egg. So that makes me wonder, maybe Richthofen is communicating with his past self? Who knows? But all I know is that TREYARCH said there is an ending in this map. That's the ending to the storyline. So somehow time travel is going to come into play, and someone's going to be messing with the past at somehow. Robotic death claws are always good. Here we have what looks like a great rape training area. It's wide open field with a bunch of random spikes kind of making a pathway, it looks like. But I think someone could run a pretty nice rape train in this nice open area. Here's some of the map in development. Here's the rest of the wide open map, and that isn't even all of it. We get some more shots similar to this that show the entire map, and it is huge. Here's some of that fog rolling in, and weather is going to be a big factor in this map, as there isn't going to be the constant mist like fog stuff that we see in Transit, which is a good thing, but they are going to have to put some kind of mist or weather device in there to stop us from seeing from one side of the map to the other, because that will crash a console. So there is going to be some compensation in there, and it looks like they're doing a good job with it, and it doesn't look too bad. This looks a lot like the creature we saw in the original teaser trailer, as we saw like bits and pieces of a picture of this guy being held down on a table throughout the trailer, and It looks like he was put in a mechanical suit and is being sent after our heroes. So we're going to have to deal with this guy along with the giant robot. Here's Richtofen holding our new machine gun weapon, and here's it in action against a horde of zombies, which looks like a low-round horde. Here we have a shot of the new Mauser pistol, which in fact is a reskinned MY911, most likely, but it's still nice to have it for refreshing change. But at this point with the last map, I would have liked to see the MY911 return for one final time. And I would kind of like to see the Mauser be a bit more effective, but you know, it's always nice for a change. Here we have a Remington showing that we are going to have some Black Ops 2 guns in there. Here we have our mobile tank that we're going to build similar to the airplane, and we're just going to ride around on it, and it's not going to be like the bus, as in the zombies are not going to be fast. And here we have an M14 being used on it, showing that we're going to be able to get this pretty early on, at a point where one would still be using an M14.
Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots?
Now, I'm not sure if this is his accent or not, or he might have just said giant robots, plural. And here is a look at our giant mechanical man, and as you can see, his eye is yellow, much like the zombies controlled by Samantha Maxis, so that may be showing that this robot is controlled by Dr. Ludwig Maxis.
That gives a verticality and scale that we've never seen before in zombies.
If that's true, then that means this robot makes a sky barrier higher than the entire map of Die Rise. And that, of course, is a lot of levels of verticality. Yeah, all those top levels, you have the huge elevator shaft, and then you have a bunch of lower levels. And if what this guy's saying is correct, then that means that this robot is taller than all those levels.
It also provides hazards or opportunities for the skilled player. This zombies map really has to be seen to be believed.
So in conclusion, this map looks amazing, and I know that's said just about every time, and I remember every map I said Treyarch outdid themselves, and that's because every map it seems to get better, and personally I think Buried is an exception of that rule, but in general, the public likes each zombie map more and more, so I believe this is going to be a home run for Treyarch. And like I said before, it's going to have more verticality than Die Rise. It's going to have more running space than Mob of the Dead, so this map is going to be a massive titan, and it's going to let us do a lot more than before. We're going to have this tank, we're going to have all this awesome stuff, and I'm sure there's more that they haven't said yet. The Easter egg is going to be really fun to do on this map, just because we're going to be running around doing a lot of stuff in the rain and the snow, and it's going to be crazy. And rape training is just going to be awesome. It's going to be similar to Call of the Dead, and I'm really pumped for in 2.5 weeks when this thing comes out. So if you enjoyed the video or found it interesting, please hit that thumbs up button and show your support. If you have anything to say, please leave it down in the comment section. And if you like my videos and have not yet done so, please consider subscribing. Until next time, I'm Rob. Peace.